Good afternoon, Positive Vibes community. How are you? It's been a minute. It's Queen Shebah here, coming by to spread a little positivity. So come on in, say hello in the chat. Please like the live, share the live, and interact. Interact. I hope everyone is doing really good today. It is Wednesday. Won't he do it Wednesday? Now, this was an unplanned live, but I have missed you guys. So I put together a few concepts. I went ahead and staged them, put them in the baskets. Hey, beautiful Miss Lisa Bell. Hey. Hey, Miss P. How are you, beautiful? Twin part of five. Okay, I must have got on at the right time. I have missed y'all. Have y'all missed me a little bit? Oh, Twin part of five says, hi, we have missed you too. Thank you. Miss Lisa said, hey, Miss P. Lisa says, hey, Shy, with the heart. So yes, look at Marie. Come on, y'all. 2:00 is the hour today. Y'all drop in the chat. How has your day been? I would love to know. Marie said, hey, my positive sis, I'm just listening. Okay, you working? I got you. Miss P says, hey, Lisa. Lisa says, hey, Marie. So, yeah, y'all, I have been like, you know what? When last time you made a gift? I mean, I've been putting something together, but I was like, you know what? We need to do it. We need to do it today. Twin Party at 5 says, hi, Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa says, going well, currently working. All right, y'all. Well, hats off to you. I hope that the weather is well where you are. It's been raining on and off here. I mean, like the big raindrops, like, woo. So, nevertheless, back pain, Miss P. Oh, no. I hope you're on your heating pad. Yes. Good question, LOL. It's been 6 to 7 years. Miss Lisa says she is praying for you, Miss P. Marie says, hey to everyone in the chat. Yes, y'all. So thanks for joining me. I got the camera down because I really wanted you to, be able to see the gifts. Let me turn these notifications off. But yeah, so I know that back to school is happening, but I'm just focusing just on any occasion gifts. These gifts can definitely go towards back to school. It could be for the high schoolers, or even college students. That's kind of like where my head is at. Yes. So I went ahead and I staged these gifts. Maybe I want it to be where y'all can see. Okay, maybe if I do. Okay, I ain't trying to make y'all dizzy. So, had these cute baskets, right? I call them blessings baskets. Okay. And I went ahead and I stuffed them. Now, I really feel like I could just go ahead and wrap this up. I feel like I don't need no paper in it, nothing to lift it up, but I do want to do so. So, y'all just come along with me. I pretty much have everything together. I had a few tags to cover up. I be forgetting Bath and Body Works have those them prices embedded. So I'm gonna get a sticker real quick for that. We got a bath bomb. We got some fingernail polish. And I say shout out to Miss Margaret. Miss Margaret says she takes her polish to the salon with her, and it saves her $15. So we're gonna give that. And this is one of our cute little bears that we got from Valentine's. We got a white bath loofah. And this the thing. Sometimes I put loofahs in there and I may not put the soap or the body wash. Some people are real finicky about what they do. Yes, you like that, them blessing baskets. Yes, ma'am, Miss Marie. So I feel like the gifts are for you to oh my gosh, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. I'm like, who is that out the door? Because I don't be having unexpected company, but that was the meal. Okay. It was in a different little truck. But anyway, um, so yeah, I do need to get the little sticker. I thought I had everything with me, y'all. I try to be prepared with my little basket with everything. But let me get some stickers real quick. While I get the stickers, y'all type the word or type the words keep going. Yes, twin party five. Wow, $15. About 20. Okay. So I try to keep my little container that has all my little stickers inside. I tell you that pack of red and white hearts and all of that stuff, they go a very long way. I don't think I bought heart stickers in probably about 2 years, to be honest. So I'm just gonna cut a little piece, cut the little hump off, and we're gonna cover that. Thank you, Lisa. Keep going. Yes. Thank you, Marie. Keep going. Thank you, Miss P. Keep going. Okay. And that is pretty much the phrase of 2025, baby. Keep going. This world has become even more uncertain. But one thing for sure is Queen Sheba is gonna pop up with some positivity. Pop up with some positivity. So I am going to put a little paper down in here. I'm gonna cover it up in this white. I'm just gonna put it right down in there. Okay. And when I be putting this stuff together, I be like, Lord, let me be able to put it back together the same way. I'm just gonna keep this in this original packing. This is weekly planner pages, and they all cute with the floral. So it looks like that on the front. Sunday through Saturday that way. And then it also has some that says this week with the days of the week. All right, so we're going to use this as the backer. All right, and we're just going to put our little stuff back. Do I remember? Oh, I had the loofah. There. The bear there. The bear was more over here when, yeah, I had the lotion here. And I mean, I could put a little glue dot here to attach the lotion to this backer a little bit. Don't go to falling over on me. Not while we got company. Okay. So yeah, maybe a little glue dot right there. But I have really missed y'all, and I don't know what be my problem. He doesn't know I cleaned it. I hope to record this reaction. Hold on. Hopefully it does well. Okay, hold on. Y'all, I changed my sun room. Okay, I had to go up. It's 23 minutes on my lunch, and I kept saying, keep going, Marie, keep going. All right, boo. Hopefully he definitely appreciate it. You know that mama touch, you be like, if he just keep it the way you put it, if he put stuff back, he'll be good. All right, we got our pen. You know, we got to have our pen in here. I think I'm going to slide it in the back. So then that little flap that's kind of flapping, it's just going to hold that in place. We don't need no glue dot. And I had this flower, but since I put the paper in there, let's see if it's still going to look. Okay. All right, we got our bath bomb. Should I put the bath bomb in the flower? That's kind of cute. So I'm going to put a glue dot on the bottom of that. Y'all know the glue dots be acting funny on the plastic paper. Okay, let me see, y'all. He don't know I cleaned it. Okay, yeah, record his reaction, honey. Lisa said, hope it goes well. Lisa, me too. He be with my mom, so hopefully he don't act crazy when she around. I know that right. Don't be trying to show out. But grandma put you in your place. Okay, so now all we need to do is add our fingernail polish, and I think that I want to put it there instead of over in the corner. Okay, so we're gonna put a little glue dot right there. And so these simple gifts will be easy to transport. Get them boxed up and be ready to ride out. Yes. Oh, look up there. Do y'all think I need some shred? I do have some white. Y'all think I need to add some shred? Because we're trying to be quick with this. Maybe just a little bit. I appreciate y'all for the interaction. Y'all know I've been around these children and be missing my adult interaction. So again, I appreciate you all so much for joining. I appreciate you for interacting with me. Very cutesy. Oh, hey, Miss Monique. How are you today, beautiful? Welcome to the live. We are putting together some, well, most of them are small to medium gifts. And just having them prepared for any occasion, and just because it is back to school time, these can be little gifts for those young ladies going off to school. Boom, boom, boom. All right, paper, cello. Where are you? Here I am. How do you do? Thank you. Miss Monique says, hey, everyone. She says, hey, Lisa Bell. Yes, y'all. So I appreciate all the positive vibes in the community. I appreciate y'all for real. As we prepare for back to school, the children are really excited. They go to school here Wednesday, next Wednesday. So open house is Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, we're gonna get them on up out of here. About that time. So I am using a recycled bow. I added some yarn to the end just to give it a little bit more length to tie. And I should not be doing this. So let me tell y'all, for Father's Day, I was using yarn only because I really like it. But the yarn does not, it doesn't close it as tightly. And so, baby, that's how the water got in most of them. So I'm going to do my best to just tie this as tightly as I can without breaking it. Okay, Marie says August 18th. What? Okay. Now see, that's about the time that we used to go back to school when I was little. It was like the 20 something. The 20 something. Now y'all, I know y'all probably sick of me. Be like, she don't know. She'll never know what her taste at. I mean, I've been doing good and I had everything else. But I'm like, I don't know what my taste. I went to packing up because for those of you who don't know, or maybe you forgot, that I was using my daughter's room for the most part for these last few holidays. I was using her room because she had a lot of space that she wasn't using, so I was bringing things from the gift shed into the house and into her room, and then I was bringing them from her room out into the hallway, or right here where I am. And so what happened was I told her I was gonna give her her room back after Father's Day, and we had kind of rolled into July, and she was looking like mine. So we packed up everything, and I did my best to keep like all of my, necessities, the scissors and all of that, because I had lost the glue dots and then I found them. So I just say keep praying for me. I've been seeing all the nice organization videos. I say hats off to all you ladies who have participated in the organizing challenges. Y'all look really good. Y'all look really good. For real, for real. So boom, boom, and boom. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. Okay, boom. So that's one. And I'm gonna say, so there's one Bath and Body Works item in there. Everything else looks like just a couple of cents. I'm just saying the wicker basket. I mean, 20 to 22-ish. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. All right. So boom. That's one. Okay. See, Monique says August 4th here. Okay. Okay. I know that they've been pushing like school all year round here. And it seems like they're getting closer and closer. Um, there's like neighboring counties that I think they go back on the 28th. So yeah, I say let's get them in there. Get them in there. All right, ladies. So here is another stage concept that I put together. I didn't put any thing in the bottom, but I would like to unpack this, and we're gonna put a piece of purple down in the bottom just to make it pop from purple to pink to purple. So we're gonna do a little pattern. We're gonna do a little pattern. And so again, I know that gifts are being made for Christmas. Some people have started on Valentine's. I just say whatever you are working on, hats off to you. It definitely takes time, and no longer are we doing stuff last minute. So let's just bundle this stuff together. I kept having a dream, like just bundle, just start bundling, just start putting them together. My question is, does anybody sell lots, like, bundles, I guess? Does anybody sell lots, and how much do you usually sell them for? The first person I ever heard selling things by a lot was Boss Lady Fee. And if I can remember correctly, I think it may have been like mug gifts. Like it might have been like 20 mug gifts, and she set them at a price, something like that. You say no, Marie? Okay. But it was like in the dream, I kept seeing similar items inside of a box. And the kind of box that I saw was the Christmas boxes that we use, and the ones that I like to cut up and use as backers. But the box was open, and I had cut a piece of cardboard to go in the bottom to make it sturdy. And then it's like I just sat stuff on the inside, and I was selling it like that. So that, I know it was for me, but it may have been for you too. Maybe there's something that you can do with like items or similar items, and get them going, get them out, if that's your goal. So we still have some of our 2025, and I had to make sure that thing didn't say 2023, because woo, they got me. And listen, I'm trying to talk loud and over the children because they are still here and they are having fun. Maybe I can sit down. I usually stand up and design, but maybe I can sit down with y'all, so then you can see me and I won't be trying to bend these knees. I mean, they're all right. They some all right knees, but I'm preparing my body. I feel so much better. For those of you who may be following me on Facebook, excuse me, you may have seen when I went to this workout class with a neighbor that I newly met. And I usually don't get in other people's calls now, but she was like, come on and go. So I prayed about it and I had a good vibe from her anyway. And I needed it. And I mean, I know I'm 41, but baby, when I was in that class, I don't know, I felt younger. I felt rejuvenated. Don't be laughing, Miss P. Don't be laughing, Miss P. But for real, I felt so good. So I'm getting my body back. It took me about, I'll say the day after, I wasn't sore, but day 2 and 3 after, oh my gosh. Hey, Ashley R.A. Baskets. So welcome to the live. She says, hi, Shebah and everyone. So yes, ma'am, we just over here putting some gifts together for it to be any occasion or just because. And they can be for back to school. Okay. Most of these gifts that I'm working on, well, all of them that I have set up, they are for women. And I know I be slipping on my young men, like the little boys and stuff. Bless them. Um, you know, I'm gonna have to get more items for them. And I say hats off to y'all for all the little sales y'all been here. Okay. Now see, I was talking and hopefully I can put this back together like I had it. This here is a white tea and cucumber hydrating butter. And I remember these came, let's see if you can see it. It's kind of, it ain't gonna let you see it. This was a set from Roses when they had those little gift sets. Yes. R.A. Basket says, oh, wait, let me go down. Yes, I know that story. LOL, hurt 5 days later. Ooh, baby. Yes, I feel you, Marie. Ashley says, hi, Monique. Hi, Marie. Ashley says, hi, Miss P. Okay, all the love in the chat. So, but nevertheless, tomorrow is Thursday, and if the young lady is still going to go, I would like to go with her. Not to say I can't go by myself, but because I could. It may be a week that she doesn't want to go, but I feel like doing every Thursday if I can. That'll be something good. I mean, the vibe was so nice. Walking into a room of women that you ain't never seen before. It wasn't as awkward as I anticipated because when you first walk in the door and they don't know you, they kind of everybody do like this. But everybody was like, come on in. I was like, oh, I can get with this. I can get with this. So yeah. Okay, let me see, y'all. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. So the little head thing. Yeah, let's put that on this side and that should help that stand. But this is one of those shower bands to hold the hair back. Okay. Maybe I want to go this way. So the part that's I cut the tag off. Let's get that down. And then it looks smoother at the top. Okay. All right. So I be having to turn stuff to me, y'all. I try to do good with the facing. So let me try. All right. So we have that. Should I go here with this? Because I could put a little glue dot. And this could sit here. Okay, and I could do a little bit more tissue to sit the polish there. But yeah, again, these are everyday items that can be used. Most of the gifts designed by Queen Shebah are related to self-care. But again, some gifts may tailor to entertainment, to relaxation, and all of that good stuff. Now, these cups or this cup that I'm using, it can be used for sublimation, but I'm gonna let it be what it is. I'm gonna let it be what it is, and we're gonna put it in there because it's purple. So I put that little glue dot, so that's stationary. Let's see, maybe I can open that loop for a little bit. No, I want it to stay up here. All right, so we're going to put a glue dot on the back of that. But yeah, y'all, I just appreciate y'all joining. Like, I'm just doing my best to keep going. Keep going. I can't say, we may encounter moments of um what I'm looking for. This piece said, hey Ashley, Lisa, Monique, and Shy. What's the moment? Like blockage. I tell you. Because I almost got too overwhelmed when I was looking to gather stuff. I was like, oh my goodness. And I just kind of got stuck for a minute. I was like, just pull yourself together, Shebah. You don't have to do so many. I don't know. But I did put together about 5 gifts. Okay, am I missing something? Okay, the pen. Let's not forget the pen. So when we're giving the people something to write on, we need to make sure they have something to write with. What you say now? What you say now? All right, so we're just gonna slide that pen right back there. It doesn't need any tape. It is not moving. And I'm just gonna add a little shred up in here. We can do a little bit around the back. This purple is just so pretty to me. So pretty. Okay. All right, so we got this little gap here. And that's why we're going to use some flowers. I had a little pink and purple. That has 2 on the stem. Probably can just use that. And we actually can take it and go through the wire if it's going to let us. It's going to let us go through the wire. If I can, I like to go through the wire, tuck it down, and be done. Okay. So let's bend a bit. Okay, boom. So we have this wire here. All I'm gonna do, try to hold it and bring it right inside the basket. Now y'all know when I get on here, the dogs gotta cut up. All right. So there we are. What y'all think? Good to go. It is sturdy. Oh, I had this. And these are so nice, the little key rings. You can hook these on your purse. You can hook keys on it, or it could just be decoration. These were Dollar General. I remember getting them. They might have been 10 cents. And I did get some when they turned it to a penny. So I did have it on the side. I just had it tucked in the side. Maybe we still can do that. Let's see if it's gonna let us. Maybe let's bring that tassel to the front. Okay. All right, maybe a piece of tape to go just to keep it stationary. Boom. All right, so now we just need to wrap. Before I wrap, let's make a bow. Now, should I do the mesh, the tool? That's really, really quick. Or I have this purple, and I have a little bit more of the royal purple. double bow or two bow? Or should we combine it? Should we combine it? If I combine it, then I would just make the bow with this and put this in the back. Y'all tell me in the chat. Should I just do the floral satin by itself or combine the tulle and the floral? Tulle and floral or just floral? Tulle and floral or just floral? There go the rain, y'all. There go the rain. R.A. Baskets, Miss Ashley, a cute combo would be cute. All right, Ashley, we're going to go with you since you was first. All right, so we're going to use this, and we'll put that in the back. Now, let's see which method should we do. Let's try the fold down method instead of the twist. Oh, I ain't got to cut that in. So we're going to take from top to bottom. We're going to fold down. Let's do, if we do 6, that's going to give us 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to cut off. Okay, we're also going to make sure we're able to do a tail there. So then I just lay it right on top. Oh, it's really, really rainy, y'all. Look, don't talk about me and my scissors now. They have been handy dandy. It seemed like the kids been getting my scissors. I told them, enough is enough, y'all. They talking about these rainy tacos. Welcome to the live KOK Gift Baskets. Hello, beautiful. She says, hello, everyone. So, yes, ma'am, we are over here just making some any occasion gifts. So, I folded this 6 times. So, now we're going to bend it down. Ooh, I'm going to need some better scissors for this, y'all. My Cricut scissors right here in my purse. Miss Lisa says, hey, KOK. Let me get my scissors. Let me see what I want y'all to type in the chat. Thank y'all for those who let's put in there, keep going. Ashley says, hi, KOK. I'm gonna get my scissors. They right here. Y'all type in the chat. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now, I call myself just clean up the carpet. Keep going. Keep going. Those are the shepherds, y'all. Don't mind them. Okay. Now why? Okay, we're gonna say where they at. Okay, we got them. I ain't gonna tell you why I keep them in my pocketbook. All right. Don't run up on me. Thank you, KOK. But keep going. All right, baskets, keep going. Keep going. Okay, calm down. It's raining. You okay? You okay? We okay? Have to tell them. You caught that? KOK. Okay. So yes, ma'am. And it's really a safe place for me to be able to keep up with. So now that we have folded our 6 folds in half, we're gonna take our tail that we cut and we're gonna lay it right on top. You know, you're gonna do your best to keep it evened out. And we're going to do a, what's that, 90 degree? All right. It's a little thick. All right. To one side. Then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. And so, yes, nowadays I have been doing some carpal tunnel friendly bows. Yes. Twin part of 5 says, hey, Marie. Okay. So now we do have our bow, right? So it's there. It's there. We just need to put our centerpiece. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut some of this mesh, and we just gonna tie it all together. Okay, we're just gonna tie it all together. I appreciate you all joining. Thank you for liking the live. If you feel someone needed to be a part of these positive vibes, be so kind and share it with a friend, family member, neighbor. All right, so we're gonna go with just 4 pieces. Oh, one of my good friends is calling me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna call her back. Oh, okay. Yeah. I said, give me a few. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. But I need to send her the channel. But I need to share it with her. Let me do it. Let me share. You can join. Okay, I'm trying to be focused. Okay, so we got our mesh. So we can just gather it. And y'all know I like to like gather and pull a little bit to the left, then gather like on the left side, then the right side, so that it just looks like it's bigger than what it is. Okay, yeah, that is a piece cut. All right, and so everything just kind of comes together in the middle. So we have our, wait a minute. Okay, so we have our bow, our tail, and now we're just gonna add our mesh. We're gonna put it right there. And one side looking real bigger than the other one. Okay. Let's just use, because again, pipe cleaners, Chanel stems. Where are you? All right, this got a little gold in it, so I'm gonna take some of this gold and we're gonna tie this baby off. Okay, there's the piece. So we're gonna come right in the middle, and we are going to leave it long enough so that if we want to curl the ends of that, we can. Okay. Everybody is saying hi. KOK says, hey, Shy. All right, Basket says, hey, Shy. Okay, KOK. I got to learn that bow technique. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, I will definitely see, I gotta do better with making videos. So you have encouraged me to make a video. And that particular concept, the very first time I went to buy floral satin, the lady at the floral shop, I guess she thought I ain't know, because I really didn't know. I didn't know what I was really looking for. And so when I got up to check out, she showed me how to make the bows. And you can make them as big, because she was like, you know those big bows that they have? Okay, guys. She was like, you know those big bows that they, have for graduations and funerals and stuff like that? She said she made those all the time. So we have ducktailed our ends. And so now it's time for us to pull our bow apart. So you're going to pull towards, then you're going to pull away. You're going to pull towards yourself, and that last one is going to go away. Okay. All right, that's one side. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. And that's an extra tail. That was like the end of that little flap. Now that can definitely stay, and you can ducktail that as well, or you can cut it all the way off. But just to give it a little flavor, if it's going to be shown, I'm going to just keep it. Okay. So pull away, pull towards you, vice versa. Okay. You got another little tail right there. So boom, boom, boom. And then, of course, once we get it on the gift, you can adjust everything. It's looking a little, okay, hold on. But yeah, so you just have to play with it. Y'all know. Why I got 4? Okay, one side got 4 and one side got 3. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. But we did it 6 times. Usually when you do even, it come out right. But I mean, you know. I think it's still cute. So once we get it on, we'll be able to. It looks like it needs some more. Like it needs some more tool, don't it? Okay, we'll play with it. So let's clear this real quick and let's wrap this up. I know that you all have very busy days. I don't want to keep you too long. How long we've been on here? 41 minutes. I have enjoyed every moment with you. I truly have. Let me see. I need to let me see if I can share this with my friend real quick. My YouTube channel. Let's copy that link and let's go back to messages. I'm wrapping up. Okay. But yeah, that's what's been happening. Okay, so we got our cello. So this is the body butter. What is this? Bath soak. Okay, we got the loofah. We got the little chain. You want to use it, polish, a nice reusable cup. Okay, and it's gonna keep your stuff hot and cold. And that's what I'm saying. That's gonna even bring up a little bit. Look, there go my friend. Hey, stalwart. Looking good. Thank you. And so on the back, we got the pen and the what you call it? What is this? Calendar, planner, all of that in one. All right. So let me back up a little bit. Make sure y'all can see me. I am loving this purple. Miss P say, hey, KOK. Y'all show some love to my friend Tamara. This is her first time joining me. She and I worked at the prison together back in the day. I was in the medical department and she was in corrections. Between the both of us, you couldn't play around. You hear me? Yes. Twin Party 5 says, hey, y'all. Miss B Baskets and more. Good afternoon. How are you? She says, good afternoon to everyone. Thank you. KOK says, hello, Miss P and Tamara. Thanks for the love. Miss Lisa says, hey, Tamara. Yes, y'all need to check her out. Tamara, can you drop your TikTok? My girl is a poet and an artist. You hear me? And that is how she and I pretty much became good friends. Marie says, hi, Tamara. Thank you. Tamara says, hi, Lisa. But Tamara, don't be shy because you ain't on the camera. Drop your TikTok so that they can go over and follow you. Please. This is such a loving community. But I tell you, her poetry, she does like spoken word, and her paintings, I love it because I'm such an abstract artist myself. My eye sees what other people may not see. So I truly enjoy when she posts some of her artwork and she asks you, like, what do you see? I'd be all for it. You hear me? Yes. Twin Party 5 says, very cute. Thank you, Twin Party 5. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're almost there, ladies. Tamara, drop your TikTok. Don't be shy. This is a loving community here. The positive vibes community. But it's only if you want to. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. And we're going to talk once we get off of here, too. So if you would like for me to, share it, I will. All right. So here we are with the purple, y'all. I truly appreciate y'all. Oh, she dropped it in the chat, y'all. Screenshot it. TS Poet / painter in parentheses TT. Yes, Tamara. Thank you for the love. You're so welcome. It definitely comes easy when it's real. Okay. Miss P says you're welcome, Tamara. But yes. So you know that we express ourselves through gifts. And Tamara expresses herself through her gift of art and poetry. And I tell you, I used to write a little bit, but it's been a minute. Every now and then I'll, come up with a poem to help the children learn something or whatever, but nothing like she does. So y'all check my sis out over in the TT streets. That's what they call it. Okay, y'all. So I am gonna just double tie that thing. Okay. And just gonna make a bow. I went around twice with the gold. Okay. And if you want, you can curl the ends. Okay. You can curl the ends a bit if you like. Or you can cut them off, whatever. Y'all know. Please let it be enough tape for us to finish this, and then we're gonna get on our twin party of 5. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay. Thank you for the love, twin party of 5. Say mix it. Okay. Tamara, no TT. Okay. Twin party of 5, LOL. I was delayed again. You good. You good, sis. You good. Okay, so let's see. Is it gonna let me just do it want to come straight down for me? Not really. Y'all know sometimes this fellow be want to fight. Missed the tape and everything. Hold on, Miss P. Miss P taught me to hold it at the top while I'm pulling. Trying to get it as tight as I can, y'all. Okay. We'll tighten up everything else. All right. But again, as you ladies know from the basket community, it doesn't take much to express love. I had to turn around and look at me, y'all. Let me see. But them glue dots holding everything where it needs to be. I'm not completely satisfied with this. Hold on. Okay. And I guess we'll do a piece here. Try to tighten it on up. Okay, let's see if we can do something with this bow now. Let's see. We could have did a little bit more mesh, but look. I guess I was being stingy, y'all. But you still can see a little bit, huh? Okay. His tails are flying. Let's bring them down. Just kind of play with them. Yes. Okay, look at. Wrap it up. Leave it to Marie to put the whole link in the chat. So y'all grab Tamara's link in the chat. Thank you so much, Marie, my moderator. Thank you, Miss P. Miss P said, great job. Okay. Okay, Miss P, I left a little bit loose over here. So, but nevertheless, y'all get it, right? It's together, it's wrapped. It is going to be used, reused, and recycled. Because that is the point when you get a gift from Inspirations by Shebah. We don't want you to just use this stuff one time. You should be able to get a few more months out of this calendar. You should be able to take care of that little holder. Either gonna hold your keys or just be decoration on your purse. You're gonna be able to use that pen for as long as it's gonna let you. The bath salt and butter, you know, be able to use it. And that cup you're gonna be able to use it again for hot and cold. And the bath loofah and the headband, you good to go. So this is gonna be a great gift for any occasion. It could be for a mother, it could be for a teen, it could be for an auntie, it even can be for a co-worker that you really like. Okay, because you know them co-workers that you be like, oh, I just got to get them a gift. They usually get them a gift, but you can always upscale it. Let's see. Very pretty basket. Thank you, Miss B Baskets and More. I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you. Welcome to the Positive Vibes community. Yes. So over here, we do our best to create and design gifts using everyday products while we chat and inspire and motivate one another. We are here not to gatekeep. We're not here to be in competition, but we are here to show and share who we are. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Tamara says, thank you. So, yes, we even bring in other creatives into the room. And that's what it's all about. No matter what we do, we are able to support one another. Yes. Yes, Miss B Baskets and More says Tamara. Okay. So y'all make sure y'all stay connected. I be saying, oh, see, look at me running out of tape and now I'm using too much. But yeah, so make sure that everybody is subscribed. Miss B Baskets and More. I'm gonna have to check and see. I know that I have visited your channel before. I've been with you a while. Yes, you have. You have. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, in real life, out here in the real world, my interactions, my relationships, they are usually intimate, small groups. Okay. So coming on to YouTube and being in front of this camera and connecting with people all over the world, it is amazing. It's something new. Even when I was looking at my analytics the other day, it was like, what part of the world has been visiting your page the most in the last 28 days or something like that. And I thought it was India. It actually was Brazil. So I'm like, look at your girl. Look at your girl all the way in Brazil showing up and spreading positivity. So don't limit yourself. And that's what I mean when I get on this camera. It's like, don't limit yourself, girl. Don't limit yourself to just doing gifts by yourself in the house. Share. Okay. So that is exactly why I got on here. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. Thank you, boo. So y'all pay attention to those analytics, because I tell you, they will like get you crunk when you see who's watching. Like for real, for real. And it means a lot. I do have a channel on YouTube. Okay, Miss B. Are you also on Facebook, Miss B Baskets and More? I think we good, y'all, because it ain't making too much noise. Because we don't like to be our gifts to be making all that noise. See, that's a little piece that's bothering me. So let's take that little piece of tape. All right. So these are the two that we designed. And yes, we have been on live for 54 minutes. Even though it does not take 54 minutes to make two gifts, it does take 54 minutes to design and chat with your community. I have enjoyed every moment of this. Um, I have two more to do. Tamara Thompson, do it be okay. Thank you. But for real, it's like I want to keep going, but I ain't gonna hold y'all all day. You say, no, ma'am, you're not on Facebook. Okay. So I know you from here. Yes, ma'am, Miss B Baskets and more. What my I got my pocketbook right here. Oh, I got a marker right here too, so I won't have to dig. Let me make sure I get your name. Let me see. I'm gonna write down everybody who came on today. I need to do something different. I need to do something different for this new month coming in. That's the children. Hold on. Been right on the school supply list. We about got everything though. We about got everything. Now I said you can't find a piece of paper when you need it. All right, so we're gonna do a little quick roll call. Make sure I got everybody who was here today. Today is Wednesday, July 23rd. So won't he do it Wednesday? Next Wednesday is gonna be the last Wednesday of this month, and it's the 30th. So I'm gonna pray about this thing, and I'm gonna see exactly what am I going to do with these names. Thank you so much. Okay, Brenda Alexander. Okay, thank you, Marie. Gotcha. Yes. That's how I know you. Gotcha. Awesome job, Queen. Thank you, Tamara. So let's start from the bottom. We got Tamara. We got Wrap It Up Gifts. We got Miss Brenda with Miss B Baskets and more. Okay, we got Miss P. Miss P's Creations. Who else we got? I guess I can pull y'all just a little bit closer. Okay. Miss P, we got Twin Part of 5. And actually, the kids go back to school next Wednesday. So, yeah, we should be able to meet here again. It seems like 2 o'clock is a good hour. Is 2 o'clock a good hour for y'all? For real? I be saying 11 o'clock, and then the day just be rolling. Got Miss Lisa Bell. Now we are getting ready to head out. Y'all, please go ahead and start dropping some blue and purple hearts in the chat to show some love. We got KOK, gift baskets, and more. We got Miss R.A. Baskets, Miss Ashley. And I just want to say that, Miss Ashley, I just still think of you all the time. We did that online, and Miss Monique. Miss Monique is on here. I know I haven't made it back up to her name. And who else was it? Miss Crystal Hall. So during the holiday, when I did that extravaganza, the virtual extravaganza, and we did the gift cards, like I wasn't even thinking of the time differences. But I greatly appreciate Miss Monique reached out, and she was saying she had a little trouble with her internet. I was too, for real. Miss Crystal popped on right at the end of me and R.A. Baskets, Miss Ashley. But we really had a good connection, and we used, what did we use? Did we use Zoom? We used Zoom. And I just like Zoom because we're able to see each other's faces. and interact in person. And so that's something else that I want to do again, y'all. We need to be able to come together um, and see each other. I really like it. Let me make sure I got everybody. Everybody. When I scroll down to the bottom, I hope I see all these purple and blue hearts. I see some hearts going up. Thank you. So yes, we got Miss Monique. Pow. Pow. Don't get Miss Monique. Let's see who else. I think we got everybody. Wrap it up, Miss P, Miss Lisa Bell, twin part of 5. Y'all have rocked with me this whole time. I greatly appreciate y'all so much. 1, 2, 3. So yes, Miss Monique, Miss Ashley, KOK, Miss Lisa Bell, twin part of 5, Shy, Miss P's Creation, Miss P, Miss B's Basket, and more. Wrap it up gifts, Miss Beautiful Marie King and Tamara Stallworth. Come through, y'all. Okay, I'm getting ready to scroll down. Y'all finna make me cry. It going slow. Ooh. Thank y'all so much for all the love. Miss B says, hey, Ashley. Um, Ashley says, OMG, yes, it was fun, even for 2 or 3 when 2 or 3 are gathered. Amen. Amen, Ashley. Yes. Thank you, Tamara, for the blue. You know, that's my favorite color. Thank you, Marie and Miss P, for all the hearts, all the love. I thank each and every one of you. I pray that today, even though it's halfway gone, it's 3 o'clock. It seemed like it's later because the rain got it dark. Thank you, KOK, for the blue and purple hearts. I just pray that y'all have an amazing evening and whatever you set forth to do in life today and moving forward, that it is so. Thank you so much for the positive vibes. Thank you for joining Queen Shebah in the positive vibes community. We shall see each other again. Until next time, y'all, remember, be good, be positive, not only to yourself, others too. I'm Queen Shebah, here for you. I'm out, y'all. Have a great one.